All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha HaKodash. All right, double honors to the apostles, bishops, elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men of Yasharallah scattered across the four corners of the planet Earth, diligently teaching this word in truth and in sincerity. And shalom to the sisters who watch and who learn as well. All right. This is going to be a quick lesson. All right. Someone sent me an article, all right, or a post, all right, from an individual off of Facebook. Now, I didn't go into this individual's page and, do all of that. But, pretty much, these people, they watch the Hebrew Israelites, they watch, mostly the GMS videos, and, they don't want to participate. Okay. They come and suck up and absorb a little information. Okay. And then, they go and, spew it back out, with their own twist. All right. So I'm just going to go into that real quick, all right? Because this is an individual on Facebook whose name is Morpheus Neo. Now, maybe he was in the camp. I don't know, okay? I really didn't even look at who this individual was, because at this point in the game, listen, man, okay? The score, okay, is the Hebrew Israelites 140, okay, and everything else, okay, 75, okay, and we have 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter of the basketball game, all right, and all the starters, they're fully energized, okay, the bench is fully energized, all right. So this is the end of the game, people popping up with stuff like, this is it, man. This is it, man. Okay? So I'm going to go into some scriptures real quick. And then, just something that's just come to my head. And I'm just using this one device. So 1 second. All right. All right. This is John 10:1. All right. John 10:1. Because, the individual, you could tell from the wording, all right? He's used the word firmament, okay? And he's talking, these people with the flat earth, and you had a lot of people who operate like this, okay? You had, people that were in the Chicago camp, all right? Tried and refined, all right? Pretty much, they learned this truth and then they try to put their own spin on it, to make, again, 2 minutes left in the game. All right. You get a lot of people like that with 2 minutes left in the game. Okay. Because they don't see the necessity of, the importance of time and short period of time that we have. All right. So a lot of these, people that you see on Facebook, Instagram, and, they're trying to come out off like they're the groovy, the groovy guru. Okay. You see them, they got these, these hats, looking like they're the groovy guru. All right. They're mostly people who have absorbed this information, okay, and tried, taking notes, okay, and try to twist this for their own benefit, okay, for their own self validation, okay, to be, you know, for so people could look at them like, oh, you just this great, and that's why these people are the most bugged out individuals you will ever see. These people are bugged out, okay, totally bugged out, man. All right. John 10:1, it says, verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, okay, because this is the sheepfold, okay, when the apostles and elders, came on YouTube, all right, and started teaching, all right, and everyone, came together, all right, and throughout the world, okay, that was the sheepfold, man, okay. And so you had individuals who came in, who saw what was going on. They saw brothers, men, out on the highways and byways teaching this word, okay? And they became jealous, all right? So it says, verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber, okay? So, in this truth, man, there's a way that, the spirit, the apostle, starting off with the elder apostle Tahar and on down, these men go, being in this truth, man, is great pains, man. Great pains, agony, all right? Agony. It's like, you're lifting, you pushing up that weight, say you hitting 300 pounds. You've already did like, 7 reps or something, I ain't gonna say 7, that's made too much. But, you've done a few reps, and then, you feel your muscles, they're burning, and you want to get 4 more, you want to hit that 4 more times. All right. Even when you're feeling that burning and you don't got a spotter there. Okay. This is when it's time to nut up. And this is what, starting from the elder apostle Tahar on down. Okay. They've been in this truth for longer than most of these people have been born, laboring in this truth, man. Okay. Pushing this word, even myself, man, going, in this truth, man, sometimes it seems like you're crazy, and when you're calling yourself crazy, like, man, I feel like I'm going crazy, when that's because Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai is dealing with you, man. Okay. You're getting strengthened up. Okay. This truth is not anything that's going to be popular to everybody, because people they don't want the truth. Okay, especially our people. And people understand this, see this, and know this. So what they will do is they will get this information, okay, that they heard already, okay, and then they will put their own spin on it. They are that's what you call a thief. If you were writing a book and someone came and took a couple of, quotes out your book, or, was writing a book, the same way that you were, you would call that person what is the name of it? What do they call that? I forgot the name of that. All right. Slipped my mind. Plagiarism. Okay. That's what you call plagiarism. So that's what you call plagiarism. All right. And that's what a lot of these individuals are doing. Okay. You see them on social media here and there, and they're only going into what they heard coming from Hebrew Israelites. All right. Let me get another scripture. All right. All right. This is Isaiah 29:9. All right. I'm just says, stay yourselves, okay, and wonder. Cry ye out and cry. Okay. So, stay yourself, keep it together, man. Okay. This truth that you've got, that you've learned, okay, that you've absorbed, how to, break down these scriptures, okay? What, the mysteries of these scriptures, man, stay with that, okay? Keep that, man. All right? And you keep that, and this is what you proclaim to those who don't know, okay? You stick to the script, okay? Now, when, you tell Jake something, and Jake tells somebody else, by the time it gets to the fifth or sixth person, the story has changed. Okay? That's why you stick to the script. Stop going with your own heart, man, your own mind, your own opinion at some, with these scriptures, man. They're self-explanatory. It says, they are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. For the Lord, okay, hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep. And hey, if you're asleep, man, okay, that means you're out of it, man. Okay, it's nothing cool. It's nothing okay. Because these women, man, you know, a lot of you Jakes, you around, that's how you pull these women, man. Okay, these women with these fat asses, all right, wearing all this makeup, and they may look like they're something, man. They may look like they're about something, but that's how you get them, because you play like you sleep, man. That's how you get the panties. Okay, that's an old game, man. Okay, you go over a chick house, all right. You say, okay, then you act like you sleep. Okay, then later on that night, you popping that, man. All right. And that's the way that, it happened, that's the way these women want it, man, of the world. So a lot of you, you just play totally sleep to everything. Okay. And now you are totally, a lot of these Jakes are just totally sleep, man. Okay. They're kissing women, you know, they're kissing the same woman who's eating out, who just ate out a man's butthole, man. And then I have the nerve to say, well, I seen her gargle, with some, Dr. Tishner or something. That kid cleans everything. So I'm straight, man. That type of Jake. Okay, totally bugged out, man. That person sleep, man. Man, sleep. It's nothing cool about that. Isaiah 29:10, for the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and hath closed your eyes. Okay? So your eyes are wide shut, man. This guy Morpheus, Neo, these individuals that these groovy gurus that you're getting on these social media, talking about America is Egypt. It is spiritually. I agree. But America is not the southern part of Egypt, man. Okay? They come out saying weird stuff. Okay? Yeah. If you look around America, America has the spirit of Egypt. Okay? Because guess what? What does Egypt mean? Bondage. Okay? And what happened here? So-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, Salakia, are in bondage here, even to this day. Okay? They are still in bondage. They're still in bondage. Physically and mentally and spiritually. Spiritually, even spiritually, man, because your spirit wants to do good. Okay, but your flesh is in bondage to these idols that you worship here in America, man. The American dream. Reading on says, the prophets and your rulers, the seers, have thee covered. So these individuals, you know, he covered them as well, man. Okay? These people, they can't, burning incense, you can't see them, man. They can't see, you know, and you damn sure not seeing the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, okay? You might see one of these other Israelite groups like the Israel of God, okay? The GOCC, okay? But those prophets and seers that you're supposed to be seeing, you're not seeing them. You're seeing the ones that you're supposed to see. Morpheus Neo, okay? Talking about whatever he's talking about, man. That cosmic slop, all right? Again, we're 2 minutes left on the clock in the fourth quarter. If there's a land in Antarctica, guess what? You're not going to you're not going to see it in this time period, okay? And guess what? In 10 years, 20 years, it wouldn't matter. If Esau is hiding or concealing that, your grandchildren's children would never get to see it, okay? If this place were to go on, okay? Verse 11, it says, and the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, okay? And those are the scriptures, man, okay? And now the sealing is off, and now it's revealing time, okay? To those who will get it, to those who will accept it, all right? It says, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee, and he saith, I cannot, for it is sealed. All right? And it's not sealed anymore, man. All right? So, you can take this to, Morpheus Neo. He's going, he doesn't understand it, but he's going to go, and get some, a little, understanding. Okay? 1 second. I just brought up another script. Okay. All right. Got it. Okay. this is Second Peter's 2:22. Okay, I'm start 20. Because most of these people that you're seeing, man, a lot of them were already in the truth. Okay? But they were offended in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And for whatever reason, a lot of these people have a problem with order, all right, and being and following men. Okay? A lot of people are not really brothers. Okay? They just want to be know-it-alls, all right? Their family may have raised them under the idols and the way of the West. Okay, so now they're narcissists. Okay, narcissistic people, man, individuals. Okay, and thinking that they're more arrogant. Being more arrogant and trying to be above everybody, man. Okay. So this is 2 Peter 2:20. It says, "For if after they have escaped the pollutions of the world," which are these philosophies and other schools of thought, they may have went to college, earned a degree in this and that, history, and they thought they knew something until they came into this truth, okay, which taught them something, all right? Now they know something, all right, when they come into this truth. Read again, it says, "For if after they have escaped the pollutions of the world through the knowledge of the Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, they are again entangled therein." Okay? Because this is hard being in this truth, man. Hey, if you're having an easy time in this truth, you can't be in this truth, man. It's impossible. Okay? It's impossible. And it's impossible, man. There's not going to be an easy time in this truth, man. Okay? Dealing with this truth is very, 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 very stressful. In that order. Okay? But we are relieved, okay, through the promises, okay? And our faith in Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Man, I'm seeing brothers, man, grade, me, myself, man, grade the hell out, man, okay? White whiskers, man. Look like the master killer, man, on one of those Chinese movies, man. Look like the master, you know? So a lot of people come into this truth, man, and then because it's too stressful, it takes a long time, okay? Other things are happening and the person feels left behind, he's left out. He was the man in high school, now he's losing, whatever, okay? They get offended and get the hell out of there, man, okay? And overcome. The latter end is worse with them than the beginning. Okay? Because now you're definitely an asshole. Okay? Now you're definitely an asshole. Because you spent 2 or 3 years in the truth. Okay? And telling people how dumb and stupid they were. But now you're back in the world doing what they're doing. So now you just look ridiculous. A total fucking clown. Okay, in other words. So now you want to keep these people who you left the truth for, okay? And they turn their back on your ass. Okay? Verse 21 says, "For it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness than after they have known it to turn from the holy commandment delivered unto them." Okay? And so, they become groovy gurus at this point, man, to captivate and that attention that they have always been seeking for. See, I've never been an attention seeker. You have people who want to seek attention. That's just them. Okay? That's where you get a lot of these actors and entertainers and rappers. I could rap, man. I could freestyle. I could rap my ass off. Okay? I could ghost write for individuals, man. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. But for the sake of this truth, man, to fuck all of that, man. Even those thoughts, sometimes I bug out, man. I'd be sitting and I'd be rapping, just spitting the freestyle like, oh yeah. It's a demon, man. Okay? My whole family, man, is full of rappers, and influenced people in the industry, man. So I'm not, seeking attention, man. I got albums, man. Really. Okay? People, spitting my raps to me like, oh, man, remember you said, well, oh, man, yeah, okay. I'm not on that. I'm not on that no more, man. Okay? Because that's attention, man. I don't want that attention. I don't want to be known for that, man. Okay? That's not in my spirit, man. Once you come into this truth, oh, man, we right. This is talking. That's us. We ain't the wicked one. Oh, man. Because you'll come across some of these, talking about go back to, man, hey, those Hamites were the wicked ones, man, at first, man. Okay? All of this stuff, this weirdo activity, these Hamites began that, man. Buck breaking in. Man, that was started with these Hamites, man. Cannibalism. Okay? Doing weirdo. That was with these Hamites, man. The Hamites, these Canaanite nations were strong, man. Most of the information that they got it right. Okay? Most of the stuff that you see that, they got it from Africa. Okay? From the Hamites. The wicked shit, man. Okay? Esau went straight to, he got it right from him, man. Okay? And he used it for his benefit. Like he does, he stole it and he's using it for his benefit. Okay? And now Jake, you see Sarah Sudan City, now he's back on the scene. All right? And I didn't even watch the video. I could just imagine, he still, he got defeated by one of the Nazi or Tazariak, one of those, individuals defeated him. All right? But guess what? He's not a Hebrew Israelite, man. Nor are the people that he was, that came there with him. They're not Hebrew Israelites. They didn't flock and want to become Brother Reggie or, none of those Sarnetta. They stayed with what they were, man. So that debate, and everyone says it, man, the debates are baseless, man. It may make you a few coins. That's what it's about, man. It has a price tag on it. Time is worth money, man. Okay? We all understand that. We all, man, you're not fooling anybody, man. Time is money, okay? Whether you're doing a job, but some people would try to use the truth, okay, to make money and think other men don't know what's going on, okay? Reading on, I'm going to end it here. It says, but it has happened unto them according to the true proverb. The dog is turned to his own vomit again, and the sow that was washed to her wallowing in the mire. All right? Back to vomit and shit. Okay? And that's the life that you were in, shit and bullshit, okay? Before you came into the truth. Okay? Now the truth is, it's stressful. Okay? But hey, it's not as bad as getting your fucking chest blown off. Okay? Getting shot up and losing a leg. Okay? Driving to McDonald's, okay, with your son and your daughter and some nigga that you threw your fingers up to. He done came and killed both of your children. Okay? Because a lot of you have went back to that shit for the truth. Creeping around with women, and then her man, okay, he's emotional. He comes in the door, okay. He doesn't say anything, He follows you, okay. He knows you're there, okay. You try to creep out and leave, and then he follows you to your house, to your home. Okay, you go in with your wife, okay, your family, and this nigga comes in behind and kills your whole family, man, and leaves you alive. That's the shit that you Jakes want, man. Oh, we're here in Chicago, man. We see all the shit, and hey, we was with the shits, man. Okay? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yes, okay. So, with that being said, man, all of this is, it's all a result, okay, of Esau, okay, and your own, you're influenced by Esau, man, okay, and that's why you get these type of individuals on these social media platforms, all right, coming up with, now, yeah, some of the stuff, comes out of the scriptures, comes out of the Bible, okay. But, these individuals won't even give the scriptures credit, man. They act like they came up with it. Okay? And so that's stealing. Okay? You didn't want to be, in the scripture because you wanted to eat pork chops. You like, the loin or whatever. I don't know. So with that being said, till next time, I don't know, I'm saying I don't know the reason you niggas bug out and, go back into the world, man. A lot of you're mad. You want to eat rib tips. Okay, I ate rib tips when I was in the world. Yeah, man. They're good, and that's a nigga's problem, man. A nigga like everything that tastes good. That's the only thing that a nigga gonna eat. Something that gotta taste good. Okay, gotta be sweet, and that's what kill you niggas. Okay, gotta be sweet. That's why you niggas can't give up on cake, man. Cakes, cookies. You can't give up on that shit, man. Grits with sugar. All right. I would never eat grits when my grandfather made that shit, man. Because he would put pepper and salt in that shit. And I'd be eating that shit. Ugh. Oh, I want that. Then someone came along and Sprinkle some sugar on that motherfucker, and then there you go. Okay? There's grits with every goddamn thing. So, with that being said, till next time, Lord willing, you were edified. Shalom.